Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
Hello.
And we're back in a weird room. It's probably going to sound echoey. I can already hear the echo. We've been locked out of the recording room. I can't get in. So
I was going to say, you've been having to climb through a window.
A little window. It's been a nightmare getting all the equipment out. And but it might be a bit cooler in here for us. That's a plus. But yeah, sorry for the different environment, different sound. But we'll be back to normal, hopefully, next time, but maybe not.
The thing is, it's more funny as well because where your parents are away, that your dad would probably be able to fix the door.
Maybe, yeah.
But then when they get back, he's actually really ill at the moment. So is he going to be able to fix the door?
Who knows? Yeah, I've tried everything. I've tried fixing it. I've tried WD-40. I've tried kicking it. Nothing's working. Anyway, we're here to watch more Better Call Saul. Last time was Wexler v. Goodman,
Yes.
where created a whole little fake adverts and then basically went behind Kim's back about it. Yeah, and now they're getting married.
Yes.
Which is weird.
Is it going to be a quick marriage? Are we going to get married straight
Well,
away?
we did say, because you obviously pointed out that's been in something before, and then I was like, Breaking Bad, yeah. So Skylar and Walt. I think I even remember the scene, but maybe it's that, so they can't like go against each other, or but yeah. We are on to Season 5, Episode 7, JMM. This aired on the 30th of March 2020, directed by Melissa Bernstein, written by Alison Tatlock, who last wrote 50% off. JMM. James M. McGill, which he said would stand for Justice Matters Most, or something like that, right? Something like that. Justice... I can't remember. Something like that. But we will see. What was happening with... Was there much happening? Oh, Nacho found out who, like, Mike.
Yeah.
They kind of met, even though they've already met, but he now has to talk to Mike.
Yeah.
And Nacho got... Lalo got arrested.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that should be fun.
Murder in
the travel wire. Yeah. So, we will get on with it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Netflix UK. Otherwise, let's go.
And anything that already happened... We're not going back over all that.
Focus on from here on out.
If I have the
No
urge
more
to not tell you
nonsense.
something, then I've got to tell you.
Full disclosure. Works both ways.
What if I have the urge to not tell you something, but I tell you, you don't like what you hear?
Oh, God.
I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, but...
Jimmy, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I don't know how well this is going to go. He's going to do something awful, isn't he?
I'm really doing this, huh?
So you're going to be no witness to the...
Yeah.
Come on.
I like his fancy jacket.
Yeah. Wedding straight away.
Yeah. This is crazy. I don't think this is how Jimmy ever imagined it.
You'd be like, is this legit?
Yeah.
Want me to hold the rings for you?
Oh, there's no rings.
Fix that easy. I seen the clerk downstairs. Had a nice ride. Half a carry.
This is a different kind of thing.
Then we should do it upright then for the rug right. Well, you at least gonna take her somewhere after this? I got a friend that runs a B&B in Roswell.
He was a great wingman.
Arrangement. If I get into trouble, they can't make her testify against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what he
You getting
said.
hits for that?
Yeah.
He looks so confused. Yeah.
It's kind of like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
She gonna be a McGill or Goodman?
Wexler.
He looks so confused.
Sir, do you have documentation of your two previous dissolution?
What disillusions?
As in 2 previous marriages?
Maybe.
Maybe.
One sec.
Who is phoning him? Is it going to be Howard?
Maybe.
Is this okay with you?
Of course.
Who's her suggestion?
Yeah, I was going to say it's her idea. So
Might not be what you dreamed of when you were 12.
I know I said this is what Jimmy thought of, but especially probably not what she thought of.
I just need $25.
I got it.
$25. Said it. Wow.
That how quickly it is to get a marriage license.
Apparently so. No glitter, Claire. Why did you bring all that glitter with
I
you?
know.
It's so, like, uneventful.
Sorry to keep you waiting on that kind of day. You picked the short vowel, is that right?
Yes.
We've got to get this over and done with.
You have your witnesses.
Who's the lady?
Who knows?
She just found her in the hallway.
Do you, James Morgan McGill, take Kimberly Wexler?
It's just so...
No middle name. To be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold,
To really throw him
from
off.
this day forward, till death do you part.
Yeah, it's just like, for him, it's just like a format, like just a job, like just
Yeah.
read it out. There's nothing else.
And do you, Kimberly Wexler, take
No, you
James
don't.
Morgan McGill to be your lawfully wedded husband?
We're just like, psych.
There's a bit of doubt in her face, to be fair.
For in sickness and
Maybe
in
not.
health, till death do you part.
I do.
Do you have the rings?
We
didn't do that.
All right. Okie dokie. And now pronounce you husband and wife.
I'm like,
crazy.
We definitely thought they were breaking up, and now they're married. And
Yeah. It's crazy.
weirdest wedding I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's just so like very unromantic and
Yeah.
ceremonious there. Yeah.
So lunch is definitely out.
I just can't get away.
Wow, that's just it. We're done.
I'll be home early tonight.
Me too.
Oh, honeymoon it is in the
In a
apartment.
moon.
Saul Goodman.
I've been calling you.
Oh,
I was getting married.
Client's waiting for you. Jorge de Guzman.
Who the hell is
does that sound familiar?
This thingy.
Oh, it's Lalo. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the name sounds familiar. I don't know why. Maybe I just looking at the ring. Like, is this all worth it?
Mr. de Guzman, murder in the first degree, tampering with evidence, arson.
Your Honor, my client waives the reading of the remaining charge.
How does he plead?
Not guilty on all charges.
Going to deny bond.
Your Honor.
That's my decision.
I mean, how much magic can you really work on this
Yeah.
one? Like, jeez. Oh, I
Thank you
like
for
that
making
shot.
time
That's
for us
cool.
on such short notice. Wanted to tell you how much everyone in the firm regrets what happened yesterday.
Kevin, you chose me as your attorney. That was the best day of my professional life.
Aww.
Yesterday was the worst day of my professional life.
Aww.
Tell you how
So
much I regret
dramatic.
that I let you down.
I mean,
But I
it
want
was
you to know
embarrassing for her, so.
That if you choose to move forward with me and with us, nothing like that will ever happen again.
Let's keep in mind that over the last 18 months, the legal work has been flawless.
Kim, you dropped the ball, that's for sure. You get rolled over
He's
by...
gonna, like, insult him, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, okay.
I expected more.
This is an awkward meeting.
I mean, you
isn't
can't
it?
always win, right?
Thanks for coming in.
So what's the answer? Are they still working for them?
Thank you.
Kim, one more thing. McGill, Goodman, whatever. You could do a whole lot better.
Okay.
He's my husband as of this morning.
Yeah. He ain't wrong at all.
I'll
but...
say 50-50, but we gave it a shot.
And if he does stick with us, we walk on eggshells forever?
What's our alternative? What?
Wait, she go back?
I guess so.
Oh, no.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if we take just another minute of your time?
I guess.
I mean, I've seen enough of a circus the last few weeks. Like,
We owe you the truth. You ignored our advice.
oh, God.
Well, so this is my fault.
We said Mesa Verde should reconsider the site for the call center. You declined.
Rich is like,
The purchase lot as an investment. You declined. And we advised you to leave that meeting when it became apparent that the
She
other
ain't
side was
wrong.
negotiating in bad faith. You declined. At every point, we gave you the best guidance we could. And at every point, you chose to go your own way.
yeah, she's got a very good point
We are
here.
your attorneys, and it is our job to advise you.
And
The
we did
decisions
that.
will always be yours,
Yeah.
but if you continue to ignore us, then this is the wrong relationship.
It is the thing.
Damn.
You need to make sure you're not walking on eggshells every time you're working with them.
I have to tell you, whoever represents you in the future, I hope you're going to listen to them a little bit better.
God damn.
That it? All right, then. See you on Thursday.
Okay.
Maybe he likes the honesty, you know? Yeah. God, a bit awkward.
I guess we'll get out of your hair.
Not much hair left, but... wow, damn. You can cut the tension in this room, like... Ugh. Crazy. She got balls doing that, though.
Yeah.
But...
JMM.
What's that?
Oh, that's my motto. Justice matters most.
You don't believe it.
How solid is this de Guzman thing?
It's not going to be a problem.
The DA is primed to cut a deal.
Nope. No deal.
But here's the thing about going to trial.
No. No trial?
God.
No deal.
Was it people not listening to lawyers?
You're going to get me out on bail.
But that's a long shot.
¿Quieres ser amigo del cartel?
I'm sorry, I don't...
Something about the cartel there.
You want to be a friend of the cartel? Time to get yourself a new model. Just make money.
Oh, God.
Does he disclose to Kim that he's involved in the cartel?
I don't know.
Who never in his life let go
Oh,
of
he's hanging out with Kaylee. Hanging out with Kaylee. How'd you fall asleep like that? Damn.
Who knows?
All right, now lie down. And she only has 4 thorns to defend herself against the world.
It's nice he gets to hang out with her, be with her. I don't know, what's the word?
They've rekindled.
Look after her,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
She's out.
I think you wore her out with all that hide and seek.
Maybe she wore me out.
This girl at work can't get her son to sleep.
Maddie was like that.
Oh.
Really?
Really.
You brought him up.
Never wanted to conk out. Too busy.
I love those pictures of him sitting on Santa's lap.
Grind his eyes out. Every year. And every year he'd want to try it again.
See, they can connect over it, and like, it'd be a nice thing. You don't have to
I'm
be
better now.
sad.
What changed?
I went to Mexico.
Decided to play the cards I was dealt.
It's the thing, you can't change the fact of what's happened.
No,
You can't run from it.
Yeah, and taking it out on all the people that are close to you who went through the same thing.
See if he sticks to it. How'd your day go?
Got married.
What about the deal? She wants to know. Oh my god. This is already not told her.
Yeah.
That's what she said, right? Tell me everything. Lie.
Well, I guess he doesn't know too much at the moment. He's not agreed to work with the cartel.
No,
To
but
be friends with
he's
them.
having to deal with that, yeah.
Having the urge not to tell you something.
Oh, okay. Why we're in the moment.
Jimmy, wait.
I have a new client. He's connected. I mean, he's a cartel guy.
Oh god, her face.
Pretty high
instantly.
up. No way in hell this dude has ever seen sunshine. Somehow find a way.
What, to bring down the mood?
He said, be a friend of the cartel. Friend
What
of
does
the
that
cartel.
mean?
Dude, that's scary. I want to know what that means.
You know what that means? It means money.
Very
But you wanna
dirty
pay
money.
That kind of money.
But do you want to be a friend of the cartel?
No, I'm gonna put up a fight, right? Just for show. No judge on earth is gonna grant him bail. Didn't want to tell you. I thought I should tell you.
Such a weird.
I'm gonna spark the kissing again. She's like, well, you stuck to you.
You know what? I'm glad you did.
Sparked up the kissing again. I
Yeah.
said it. At least he didn't keep it a secret. But then I don't know if that's something she needs on her mind, thinking about the cartel. What if the cartel ends up killing Kim or something?
Oh god.
Kidnapping her. Kidnapping her. I don't know. He loves doing that, doesn't he? Sort of got you in this problem.
So what's happening on 6th Street?
Is he just finding out news
take
about...
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to keep the business going.
I guess
So
so.
what are you gonna do about it? You gonna send in Ocho Loco? Even better, nice.
He looks demonic with just the slight reflection on his eyes.
Got something for you to do.
I'm not telling you shit until we talk about my dad.
What you tell me, when you say it, is not up to you.
Listen, you said when Lalo's out of the picture, we'll talk about my father, right? Well, he's out of the picture.
I don't think prison's out of the picture exactly.
Say a piece.
I'm done. I want out.
And you want me to square it with Frank.
I disappear, they're gonna go after my father. He's gotta come with me. With him, it's the cops or nothing.
The cops won't solve this.
You got away.
What are you holding out?
Lalo called me from inside. He wants me to burn down the Pollos Hermanos.
Oh my god. What?
Then he's not out of the picture, is he?
Yeah. He's like clearly still giving instructions, like, yeah. I mean, what does that show do now? Like,
Well, Fring might be able to arrange one that he can burn down.
Yeah, but I'm
Make
guessing
sure nobody's inside.
I'm guessing he means the one
has been a smashing success,
in Albuquerque,
contributing to an 18% increase and a 12% bump in customer satisfaction. We know a good thing when we see it, so we are planning to fully roll out. We are happy to share the news that the latest ACSI survey.
Very nice. And now, let's hear from Gustavo Fring.
That's the guy that ended up killing himself with the defib.
Yeah.
Last quarter, Los Pollos Hermanos revenues have increased 8.3%.
I love the lighting here. It looks so creepy.
In addition, a new offering, our delicious Spice Girls.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I want some. That's the first shot we saw was him dipping things and tasting them.
Many of our guests have enjoyed the rodeo.
I'm only staying the night.
Is there anything else, sir?
No, that would be all. Thank you very much.
Curly fry.
With ketchup?
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Don't you dare disturb it. He's always so particular about things, isn't he? So many dark colours as well. Like, and when he was in that office, they were all kind of in shadow. Like, who's gonna be in the next room? Is it Lydia?
Yep.
Knew it.
Who else?
Oh.
Peter, look who's here.
That was the look he had before, wasn't it? Like,
So you look well.
I don't feel well.
that curly, spicy thing.
Maybe things will improve now that you're here. Lydia tells me Salamanca is in jail. This means he can continue construction?
Even from jail, he creates issues.
I was gonna say,
What kind
chaos
of
issues.
He ordered his men to burn down one of my restaurants.
He's in jail. He can still do that. Don't people get killed in prison all the time?
Oh, God. We saw that Breaking
Anything
Bad.
happens to Salamanca on this side of the border, the cartel will assume that it was my doing. It would mean war, for which we are unprepared.
This nightmare never ends. It's a miracle I haven't been caught. The auditors came this close. I can't. They will catch me, and then it is over.
Peter.
I mean,
Peter.
Gustavo, please.
Listen to me. Do you remember, Santiago? Our backs to the wall. I will never forget what you did. You are still the same man.
what did he do?
Who knows?
Got him out of there.
Will do what is necessary. Stay strong, my friend. We have come so far.
He ain't wrong though. He does get caught. So
Okay.
Good.
okay, knows how to calm him down.
Yeah.
They seem like real close friends. Yeah.
Rodeo.
The rodeo?
Yeah, to see the cowboys. You're going to love it.
Kind of treating him like a child in a way.
Yeah.
Some the way.
Complete with soaring stone fireplace.
Soaring stone.
How does a stone soar?
How about a lavender
big.
farm? Wildflowers sway in the breeze.
I'm imagining.
Stunning desert
There.
retreat promotes a. It's got a 5-car garage.
What?
Five.
How's that going to work? We only get 2.5 cars each?
Yeah.
Dancing in the sun?
And they're swaying in the breeze.
Well, either way, they're having a very nice time.
Yeah, it sounds pretty pleasant either way. Just imagining if they get the money one day, they get their own house. He loves his bloody juicer, doesn't he?
I need a word.
Yeah, I have a word for you. Tunnel, which is where I am right now. Try again later.
I'm outside. I was like, Mason's not gonna like.
Be for you. Forget your key.
Funny tunnel.
Put some pads on.
Yeah, come right in. Make yourself at home. Got me in my underwear, so enjoy the show.
You representing Eduardo Salamanca?
He's a client of mine, yeah.
I need you to get him out on bail.
Oh my god, everyone needs that.
What do you have to allow Salamanca?
I represent someone who has an interest. Someone your client can never know about.
I don't take marching orders from the man behind the curtain.
It's better that you do.
It's funny because Mike technically got him arrested to begin with.
Yeah.
I am aware.
Yeah. It's just created a mess.
What's this?
It's everything you need to do your job.
I thought it was gonna end, but I was like, oh.
Told you he's going to organise Berlin in one.
Yeah.
Because you've got to keep up the...
Like an old one or something.
Yeah.
You didn't specify which one. Like music.
It's that thing of, I guess, if we have to take the hit, we're doing it my way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Pitching in.
What is happening? I might as well eat while I'm here. Music's crazy. What? Really wrecking the place.
Yeah.
This is madness, man. It's so like Gus always has a plan. It's like so that's gonna go in, boil too much, like cook too much till it burns and then sets a fire. That's so crazy. What the hell? And they could just act like, oh, we accidentally. But then everything else is wrecked, so. I didn't expect a sliding chicken. Jesus!
Damn.
Didn't even flinch. Didn't even flinch. It's so funny as
Drive
well.
away to drive back.
Yeah. He's always just one step ahead as well, in a way.
Significant ties to his local community.
Did you actually think I wasn't going to hear about this private eye of yours?
Excuse me?
The mysterious third party who's coaching your key witness.
Feeding our info.
I can't wait to see him rip you both a new one.
Yeah, because he basically fed the evidence and info to her.
Asshole is going on about.
I'll call the librarian.
Play to the judge, okay? I mean, look, humble.
Is that his family?
Maybe.
No problem.
Like the kid that got killed, right?
Is that them?
Yep.
Who's that?
It's gotta be his family.
He does
The
it.
guy who died at the travel wire.
God. And you want to help this guy? Like, it's just so heartless. Like, oh my God. He's not gonna do the right damn thing for once. Just make money.
Yeah.
Mr. Good.
Wow.
That's right, Your Honor. Witness tampering by a private investigator who was hired to pervert justice.
It seems a person unknown to my team may have interacted with our witness, vigorously investigating.
I would hope so.
Is one small element of the state's case. The fact that Mr. de Guzman is a foreign national. We ask that the court recognize him as a flight risk.
God, come on, man.
The only witness, and she's been manipulated. Mr. de Guzman has deep ties to the city of Albuquerque. His family, his fiancée, and
oh my God. Just
Kid,
make. This is
stepchildren,
ridiculous.
Christopher and Ella. And sitting with them is Beth's mother, Mary.
Where did they find these people?
Your Honor, my client is the only father that these kids have ever known. How can you possibly see fit to separate this beautiful family?
It's insane.
I'm sorry. The testimony, it's been fabricated. Mr. de Guzman should be granted bond.
Your Honor, a sidebar?
And he's still, even after looking at that family like multiple times, still going along with it. But I mean, does he have much of a choice?
I accept the defense's argument that bond is warranted. Considering the severity of the charges, I will set the amount at $7 million. Cash only.
Oh, Your Honor.
All rise.
It's alright, they've got 7 million.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
7 million.
Yes, and I am so sorry.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm gonna need you to pick it up.
What, me?
I'll call you.
God, this guy's so like just oh, I know this shot. I was wondering when we'd see that. I've seen that shot of his face so many times.
Hey, Jimmy.
Howard.
Have you thought any more about the job?
Still giving it some thought.
How long do you need?
Giving it some thought.
Yeah.
It's been 2 months.
You know what? Don't bother. Seems I've upset you. Offer's off the table.
How'd you upset me?
You tell me.
This is getting a little weird.
You made it weird.
You want to know what's weird? It's weird to offer a job to a man and in return have bowling balls thrown at your car and prostitutes sent to your business lunch.
Are you listening to yourself? I don't know what you're into these days, Howard, but
save
prostitutes and bowling balls. You sound unhinged.
The only one unhinged here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm sorry you're in pain.
You're sorry. You killed my brother, and you say you're sorry.
Stop.
The job offer, it didn't upset me. It amused me. The illustrious HHM. You have no idea what's going on. Tiny man in a teensy-weensy little bubble.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, don't you fucking owe Jimmy me. You look down on me, you pity me. Walk away. That's right, Howard. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small. It's nothing to me. It's a bacterium.
God, he's...
You can't conceive of what I'm capable of. I'm like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus, man. Keep it together. I mean, that's all, like, I feel like Howard could do at that point. Just be the bigger man and walk away, but... What crazy.
Yeah.
This is mad. God damn. We finally got it. The shot of... Have you ever seen that shot before?
No.
You've never seen that with his like face mirrored and it's kind of wonky looking. It's yeah, I've seen that so many times. Because everyone brings up the cinematography in the show. And it's kind of a funny looking shot in a way. And like, his face looks strange, but it's just like, yeah. His emotions are kind of like distorted. Doesn't know how to show them properly.
No.
He keeps them deep down, which is clearly shown with Howard.
But we saw their wedding. It was very no frills and...
Yeah. I love how confused he all was. He was like, what? Like, oh, there's a kid. What? You got rings? No? Going on a honeymoon? I mean... he's like, he was the best wingman. Like, he's like, I can get you a ring. I saw someone downstairs with a good ring. It's like, I'm my friend or brother. I don't know what he said. He has a B&B.
Yeah.
You can go, get your place. Yeah. It's very unceremonious.
Yeah.
Like, just nothing to it. It's very fill out a form and you're done. Feels kind of strange. Like I said at the point, I was like, I don't think this is what Jimmy imagined with Kim. Because he always wanted the office with her, the house, so he probably wanted a big wedding or whatever. But then he brings it up to her, like, I don't think this is what you dreamed of when you were 12. And I'm like, yeah, probably not, but...
Yeah.
Like you said, it's her idea.
It was.
And that's maybe more of him projecting how he feels about it. This is what he imagined.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Know.
But you were right about the
so they can't testify.
Yeah, which is exactly what happened in Breaking Bad with Skylar and Walt.
Yeah.
Such a crazy kind of
loophole.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah.
We had Kim telling Kevin basically how it was.
That was really cool. I love how they kind of just accepted it. It was like well, even Paige was like, up to now it's been flawless, but yeah. I love how she went back though and just told him straight.
Yeah.
It's like, we told you to do this, you said no. We told you to do this. It's like, you didn't follow our advice and that's what we're here for. So if you keep doing it, then...
Yeah, good luck to your next person, basically.
He was like, see you Thursday.
Yep.
Which is, I think is what he wanted to hear. It was really...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. She knows. I mean, they're lawyers. I say about her, about him as well. They know what to say and what to do to. Yeah. It's like we're watching Community now, and obviously, the main character was a lawyer, and he keeps bringing up how I used to say the right things and manipulate people or whatever. It's what I do. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nacho and Mike meet up.
Nacho's like, I'm done, right? Lalo's gone. Yeah. It's like, no, he's still on the phone telling you to burn down restaurants. Craziness.
And Jimmy's his lawyer that needs to get him out on bail, even though he's in for murder and arson and
like it was like a hit and run as well, I guess, in there, and it's crazy, like you said though, because Mike set it all up to get him arrested, but then
Now
they
he
had
needs
to
to get
resolve
out.
the issue, so they used the information of how Mike did it.
Visits Jimmy and gives him like, this is all the information you need.
I love how I knew instantly that he was going to be outside.
When he's like, I'm in a tunnel.
Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, Gus always has a way to get out of things.
Yeah.
Like putting chickens onto a greasy tray so it will slide and splash the oil. And crazy plan. So wild.
It is.
So it's just a random non-used Los Pollos Hermanos, maybe?
I don't know. Or it was one that they knew would be empty.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, just not as popular. It's not the main one, of course. Yeah, but yeah, I like how we got more Madrigal. As soon as we were going through the different restaurants, it was like, this has got to be Madrigal, right? Because it kind of mirrored the shot in Breaking Bad when they went through Madrigal and there was the different restaurants, you know, and they replaced the Los Pollos sign.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like that with the little signs saying who they were. Yeah, and like I said, I really like the way they were shot. It was like a lit room, but then they all seemed like they were in shadow and like they seemed demonic. But I guess not every company here is in on it, maybe?
No, I think they're just the companies that use Madrigal.
Yeah. I think it's obviously just
because then they obviously were all there and they were put in a hotel, which then
he spoke to Fringe.
It's got the connecting room.
Yes. They seem like close friends. Like he saved him somehow from.
Who knows?
They did very much sometimes when they were talking to him, kind of childlike in a way. Like, we're going to
but
the
I'm guessing they're
rodeo.
using Madrigal as well to embezzle amount.
Well, yeah, that was the whole. that was the whole deal.
The
with
guy's
it.
getting worried about it.
Yeah, too right. I love the like mirror too as well. Like obviously he dips the thing in, like which is the first time we saw him in Breaking Bad. He was dipping the nuggets or whatever they were, and was like totally out of it. And also like when we cut to his hotel room and he's sitting there, and he looks like when he looked in that scene.
It's funny as well, Lydia being like prison's not really my thing, but like don't people die in there all
Don't
the
people
time?
get shanked and shivved? It's crazy because, like I said, we see Walt do that with like, mad. But so there we go. That was all the whole like. Just Jimmy looking at that family like, how can you keep going along with it?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because it's the cartel. Like, how do you get out of that? But like, he has to look like he's trying.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he's the defense, isn't he?
Yeah.
Regardless of what the person has done, you have to defend them.
Yeah. It's mad, but. Yeah, I thought I didn't think he would, like, even despite looking at them like that, I didn't think he'd throw it or, like, he had to put on a good show. Because even when the judge was like 7 million, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, I could do that.
You just got to pick it up.
The problem is, like, the whole, like, obviously manipulating the witness and feeding information. Like, I think Jimmy's right about that. That is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be doing that. No. But then look, here's his family is just like completely like just
bullshit.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. And that whole scene with Howard, man, god damn, like Howard called him like you.
What's
like,
weird?
Because like he said this is getting weird.
Yeah.
It's like what's weird is bowling balls and prostitutes. Like it's like, you listening to yourself sound crazy, and then Jimmy just loses it.
Yeah, he does.
Poor Howard, like
Jimmy blamed Howard.
Jimmy has always tried to blame him and throw the guilt, his own guilt, onto him because it is Jimmy's ultimately. Jimmy, I don't know how to say it's Jimmy's fault, but Jimmy is feeling guilty about it. He's just suppressing that and hiding it and putting it on someone else. He's projecting it onto him. And like we've probably said it before, like Jimmy hides his emotions, but he doesn't always. Like we've seen him. People pointed out, like there was a point after. I think it was after when he stood up for that girl for the thing. He went in the car park and he was like, I think that was the point. He was crying in his car.
Yeah.
And that, like people point out, like that is his real emotions because nobody's around to see it.
No.
Like, he can let those emotions out then, but when he's in front of people, he's always putting on a show.
Yes.
He's
a showman.
Putting on a mask, which I think one of the promotional images for one of these scenes is like a sad face with like the happy mask in front of him. Because that's what he does, yeah. But yeah, it's just tear it into like, just making Howard feel like nothing again, or trying to make him feel like nothing.
Yeah.
But all Howard can do then is just walk away, like, try to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll see.
no, I see what Howard was doing, offering him the job. Like,
Yeah.
it's because he feels bad about how Jimmy was treated before, and is kind of trying to make amends. But Jimmy just, again, kind of projecting that, oh, you're doing it to offload your guilt.
Yes.
Even though there's no way. Wow. Kind of in a way, but you're the one who offloaded into him in the first place, and yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, he just went too far.
He did.
I'm a god in human clothing or whatever. Shoot lightning out. Sounded like Dennis frickin' Reynolds. He really did. My god. Yeah. Crazy. But there we go.
Yeah.
Just make money.
Yes.
I think that's the motto he takes on in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, he goes full in on the like. Well, I mean, that's what he's doing now, is helping criminals in a way. But he goes full in on that, and then with the walk stuff and taking the money from that. Yeah. So. But obviously he lands more on the Gus side in Breaking Bad, so the cartel thing is gonna not work out.
Yeah.
I obviously think Lalo and Nacho are gonna both end up dead, right?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm worried, like, is Jimmy done with Howard, or is he gonna go even further?
I don't know if we'll see Howard again. I don't know if that was like
You say that all the time. I don't think that's the end of Howard. I think we'll still see him. Yeah. Okay. I feel like Jimmy's not done with him in a way. I think he'd probably try to make things worse, but I don't know. We'll see. I said, what if the cartel get at Kim, or if they get at Howard as well? Like, what?
Okay.
Just don't want to mess with the cartel. Like, but I don't trust Jimmy to not do something stupid. Yeah. So, but there we go. That was Better Call Saul. I can't remember what episode 7 was it. So we got like 3 more, is it? Of this season? Yeah, 3 more. Not long to go. But yeah, we'll be back in a week's time. If you can't wait, we're a whole 7 to 8 episodes, I think, ahead over on our Patreon. Depends on when you're watching this. If you'd like to check that out. But no worries, we'll be back in a week's time for more. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye.